have to go to Nashville to hear country anymore. In the cities and the sleepy towns, it's heard from shore to shore. From Australia to the coast of France, it's the latest thing. It's heard all around the world, and country music's king.
Hi, I'm Kayla Nettles with NS Shooting Stars. We're here at the Nashville Spotlight TV studio today, filming one of our great shows, and I have the pleasure of interviewing Megan Allen. So Megan, what has been going on with your music career?
Well, I recently recorded my second demo, and it was really fun. I did it at Omni Studios. I've been to California and New York, which is amazing.
Wow, and what did you do in California and New York?
Well, in California, I did more of the acting, but I got to meet so many new people, and I'm so excited I went. And in New York, we met Broadway coaches, and I got to see a lot of Broadway shows like Wicked.
You got to learn a lot.
I did, but I'm really excited I did.
That's great. And you said you have a demo done, and you did it here in Nashville?
I did. I did it in Nashville, Tennessee.
Okay, how many songs, and what was your favorite one?
I did 7 songs, and my favorite one was Someone Like You by Adele.
Oh, okay. And is that like your type of genre, pop, or what do you like to do?
I like to do all types, but my best are country, Christian, and pop.
Well, that's good. You're very versatile, and you have a lot of experience already under your belt with like the Broadway coaching. And so, do you have any other coaches? How long have you been singing?
I've been singing my whole life. I started actually performing on stages whenever I was 5, so for the past 6 years, really. And I have 2 vocal coaches, Miss Winona Costello and Bob Westbrook. I go to them each once a week.
Awesome, and I'm sure that helps like boost your confidence level. And,
it does.
you know, stage performance as well.
Yeah, they tweak it, and I know I can do it.
That's always good. Good criticism, you know. Does anyone at all inspire you to pursue this career?
Well, there is 2 people who really inspire me, and that I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for them. My mom and my grandma, because they go on every trip with me, and they're just like a blessing to have in my life.
Yeah, I can agree, because my mom and I would be nothing without her support. So, glad you mentioned that. Where are you from, and how far did it take you to get here?
I'm from Raymond, Mississippi, and it took us 8 hours to get here, which was really long, but I'm so excited I'm here.
That's awesome. Well, we're so glad to have you. And it's definitely, you know, worth the experience to come and be around the cameras, get to meet a lot of great people. So,
yes.
Awesome. Did you perform anywhere else in Tennessee?
I did. I performed at Puckett Groceries and Sing Your Heart Out at the Williams County Fair, and here.
All right, tell us a little bit about Sing Your Heart Out.
Sing Your Heart Out was so fun. I got to meet a lot of people. I got to meet Taylor Ware off of, she was on the first year of America's Got Talent.
She yodels, right?
Yodels. She's really good. And yeah.
That's great. And how far did you get in the contest? Or
over the past 2 years, I've gotten 1st place.
Wow, that's awesome. How did you feel about being on the show today? Was it nerve-wracking for you? I know you said stage coaching, so I'm sure your confidence was, you know, up and you were ready to go.
Thank you.
What did you sing? What did you sing today?
Today I sung The Promise, and I'm not sure who they're by, but I sang The Promise, Mighty Fine, and This World Is Not My Home.
Oh, well, I'll have to listen back, and I know I caught one of your songs. She is excellent, so be sure to check her out on YouTube. And would you like to tell us anything else?
My dream is for you to hear me on the radio, see me on the big screen, and watch as my name appears in lights.
Now, talk about seeing you on the big screen. Like, you want to be in movies or TV?
I would love to be on Disney Channel. That would be the big dream for mine. Or Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
And I actually auditioned for Bubble Guppies.
Cute.
Yeah.
My brother's favorite show. Well, I think you would fit perfectly with Disney Channel. I mean, you're outgoing, you're very bubbly yourself.
Thank you.
And I'm looking forward to seeing you on TV. Anyways, final question. Where can we find your music?
You can find my music on YouTube by Megan Allen.
Okay, Megan Allen. We'll tag her in this YouTube video, so be sure to check her out and, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And it was such a pleasure today.
It was a pleasure to meet you too.
Beautiful.
You're really, really nice.
Oh, thank you. And I can't wait to have you back on the show. Well, my name's Kayla. This is Megan, and we'll see you later on Nashville Spotlight NS Shooting Stars.
Bye.
You don't have to go to Nashville to hear country anymore. In the cities and sleepy towns, it's heard from shore to shore. From Australia to the coast of France, it's the latest thing. It's heard all around the world, and country music's king. They call them back porch pickers, old Hank and Roy and Merle, Ernest Tubb and my sweet love cousin Minnie Pearl. They tried to keep the lid on those cooking boys and girls, but when that pot blew, country stew spread all around the world. It's heard all around the world, and country music's king. From the fiddles and the delta, that good old western swing, and the pickers up in Nashville who make the guitars ring. It's heard all around the world, and country music. Country music sings the blues, a rick and rock and roll, and Motown doesn't hold the copyright to soul. But there's one thing about country that sets us apart. Our music tells a story that comes straight from the heart. It's heard all around the world, and country music's king. From the fiddles in the delta to that good old western swing, and the pickers up in Nashville who make guitars ring. It's heard all around the world, and country music's king. And country music's king. Yeah, country music's king.